you were mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine, you would top everything. Suicide in the drop, switching lanes and a thing so far, baby, no propane. Got good pussy, girl, can I be frank? Keep it 100, girl, I ain't no saint. But he don't leave me.
Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey! It's your girl, Just Kels, just with 2 S and not 1, cause period. And y'all, today we got a special edition story. Y'all ready for it? Because I am. And before we get into anything today, I want you guys to please make sure you comment and let me know what you think about these videos. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? And hitting the notification button obviously is an option, but you can. You feel me? You can push it if you want to. But today, y'all, we're gonna have a story and smoke, a smoke and story, whatever you want to call it. And that's just, you know, me smoking while I give you all a story to... Let me get my handy dandy notebook. Cause y'all know I gotta be organized. Like, all my stuff has to be all in one spot. All right, y'all, before we get up into it, I just want to let you know I am still indecisive on what I'm gonna put for the title. So right now we just gonna do it as that day that I turned 21. So we gonna title this April 21st, okay? April 21st, and I want to say 2015 was the year that I turned 21. So do the math, y'all. Do the math. We're a little out there now. I'm gonna be in my late 20s, but it's cool. It's cool because let's get up into this little story. Oh yeah, and y'all, if y'all know me, you know that I celebrate my birthday like the whole Taurus season, I celebrate mine's, yours, and theirs. If it's in April and it's in May, I'm celebrating it. Like, that's just how I do. So this whole 21st situation was a whole lituation, okay? So this story takes place April 21st, 2015. But what we're gonna do is give y'all like a little bit of the backstory, and then we're gonna get up into that day, because the whole fucking day was just literally fucking hilarious. And I don't know what kind of sense of humor that y'all got, so it may not be funny to y'all. And if y'all don't like profanity, I think it's best that you exit out this video and find another video to watch, because I got a mouth like a sailor, okay? I have a mouth like a sailor, all right? So let's get into this story. All right, so yeah, I turned 21 in 2015, and I could not wait, because it's like all my cousins was always telling me how they going out to the club and how they get to do all of this and how they done took a shot and they was just fucking lit. Now look, I already, like, you know, been drinking. Like, you know, let's just say, like, if you grow up in a family where it's like all your cousins and stuff is the same age, or they're a couple years older, I'm telling you, like, I'm pretty sure you've been drinking, you probably been smoking and all of that. Like, everything your cousins do when you go to your cousin's house, that's what you partake in, because it's like, I'm not gonna be left out, you know? But my cousins was hella fucking cool, and I was always like the little, you know, I was always the baby in the situation. So for my 21st, I think it was the most exciting for a lot of people, because it's like, damn, Kel, you growing up, girl. So the day of my 21st birthday, I woke up to a good morning text, of course, from my mother, and happy birthday. And she's like, yeah, I want to take you shopping so we can go get your birthday outfit. I'm like, like, I'm going shopping for my motherfucking birthday. Yeah. And I had a man, so you know how to keep it classy and cute. So I gotta find something that's, you know, 21 appropriate. You know, for me, because situations and shit. So anyways, y'all, my mom comes and picks me up, because I didn't stay with her. And she come and pick me up, and I went in and we got our nails and stuff done. I don't think I got my nails done with my mom. I think I got it done the day before, and I think my nail tech did my nails, y'all. If you go back, y'all hear the story I told y'all, it was close to my birthday. So I think my nail tech did my nails the day before, a couple days before my birthday, so they were still fresh and cute. So my mom took me to eat and to go get an outfit, and I remember specifically exactly what I picked out. I don't remember if I went to Forever 21 or the mall where I stay at, but I can't remember where I got the outfit from, and it was so cute. Damn. I'm gonna post a picture of my outfit though, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and insert a picture when I go through the edits in the video and stuff. But anyways, I had this black dress, and the top part, like right here, like everything up here was gone, so it was like right here, and it was like that cut, you know, Jesus trying to show. And it was this black dress, and it was slim, and like right here it was like poofy skirt type, so it was cute. Low, like my little legs was out and everything. And during the day, no, yeah, my legs was out or whatever, and my mom had took me to go get some shoes because I knew we were, you know, I knew I wanted to wear something for the day or whatever, and I knew we were gonna go out that night. One of my cousins had already made reservations, but I'll get into that part. So as we going through this day or whatever, I picked out some Converse, and I thought that was cute with the dress because, you know, I'm a little tomboy, so I'm like, I could wear the heels tonight and all of that, but I didn't think of it that way for some reason. So after we did all of that, my mom had dropped me off back at the house. We were probably out for, excuse me, it's the weed. We were probably out for like 2 hours, and we finally headed back. Well, she finally took me back to the house, and when we got back, y'all know I'm excited. I'm like, you know, I had my hair done in braids, and I had purple braids that year. I will never forget because like 2 weeks or a week before my birthday, I had started a new job, and it was like in-home care service. So if you know, you know. You cannot have your hair down. Well, around the older people, because if they fucking grab your hair, like, you're going down for the count. They kind of strong. So, I had to have my hair in braids when I went to the interview. Just, you know, just looking appropriate. So, my hair was already done. My nails were already done. My mom had took me to get my outfit and my shoes. Now, this is where stuff got a little difficult. I had the time, and if y'all watch... Oh, I'll introduce Love in another story. But I stayed with Love at the time, which was Babe's mom. And, she wanted to go. I love her. We went everywhere together. Like, she was, like, really my best friend in real life. Rest in peace. But I stayed with Love at the time, and I asked her, I'm like, Love, you want to go to the club with us tonight? Like, she like, girl, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Like, I've been around her since I was 12. So, it's like, you know, you see her, you see me. You see me, you see Love. Like, period. And, we were excited. So, she was like, why didn't you get an outfit? Good. Now, mind y'all, Love literally had... everybody's closet in the house filled up with her clothes, all new shit, Louis Vuitton. I was like, oh my God, you got nothing to wear. Like, okay, look, at this point, let's just go find us some clothes or whatever, and let's get ready. So we find our stuff, and a couple other like as we out, cause we did go get some drinks and all of this. Like, y'all know we lollygagging, we hit the medicals, we smoking, we just lollygagging throughout the day. Cause y'all know the club don't open until late, so ain't nobody in a rush to go sit in the parking lot. We could parking lot pimp after we get out the club type of shit. So, while we're out, my other cousin, she texts me. And she was just like, this is my favorite cousin, y'all. She was like, so we on for tonight. I was like, yes! You know, when your favorite cousin hit you up, you know it's about to be some shit. Like, we finna turn the fuck up. So... after I got the text from her, and she's Party's sister, so it was like, it's really finna be lit. Like, it's finna be lit as fuck. I'm excited. Like, so she was like, I'm on my way to go find me a dress and find me something to wear. So I'm letting Love know, because, you know, we driving back to the house, and I'm like, girl, everybody going. Like, I feel so special. Like, all y'all really linked up for my 21st birthday. Now... it was a little drama with my boyfriend's side of the family at the time, and everybody was not talking to everybody. But this specific day, I even hit them up. Like, I want y'all to come out and have fun. It's my 21st. I am a grown woman. Beyonce's voice. What she say? I'm a grown woman. Period. Like, she said it herself. So I was just like, okay, yes. Today's the day. I'm bringing people together. We finna go party. So one of my favorite aunties hit me up, and she like, we could all link at my house for pregame. She stayed way in Loma Linda, but I wasn't even tripping, because it's like, okay, we can go over there, we could all meet up in one spot, and then we could all leave from there. So we all finally got dressed and everything, and we start heading down because we stay in the high desert, so it takes us a minute to get down to where we going because y'all know traffic. And at the time we left, it's like, damn, we probably should have left earlier. But we meet up at my auntie house. Like, we ready. It's like 4 cars, so we trying to minimize. Like, okay, we got family members that's already in Long Beach and LA already. Like, they'll meet us there. You know, they closer, so they'll leave later. And then there's us. So we start drinking, you know, taking our pictures and all of that, making sure we good, and everybody doing their last minute makeup and shit. And this was the start. It's time to go, y'all. At this point, it's time to go because we got a long way. Like, we got to hit the 10 freeway and we got to get the fuck up out of here. So we all trying to figure out whose car we going in, whose car we driving. And my auntie had just got a new truck, and it was like, I think it was like 2 or 3 rows, maybe 2 rows. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't give me the line. But Love got in the car with my auntie. Let me see. I think Party was already down there. My big sister was already down there. My fave was already down there. So it was we probably went 3 cars deep from where we was at. And then I chose to ride with my cousin. She had just got a new car. My favorite cousin, y'all. She had just got a new car. So she like, I just want to let you know in advance. So we might have to make a couple stops because my car was acting a little funny. I'm like, we good, because, you know, we already smoking. We already started drinking. Like, as long as we get there in one piece and whole, you feel me? We should be good. We gonna have fun. Like, on the way is always the funnest turn up. Like, on the way to wherever we going is where we have the most fun. So it's like at this point, boo, I'm not even tripping. Like, you know, we could we could just go with the flow, and if anything happened, you know, we'd just take our time so we could get to where we get into. Like, I'm too fucking happy. It's my first time at the club. And this club, y'all, it's a Savoy in Inglewood. If you know, then you know. The weed, not Corona. So anyways, we get maybe like an hour in the ride, and everybody already driving crazy. I'm a passenger. I've only been 21 for the last 8.5, 9, maybe 10 hours. Please don't kill me before I get to this damn club and be able to shake my ass and say I did it. Okay? So I'm holding on, like, oh my God, like, they switching lanes tighter. Like, when I switch lanes, I'm like, oh hell nah. Like, wait. And like, we was really moving. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, 3 cars deep, we was trying to keep up. We literally almost missed our exit, and that's what got me. But let me go back. So on the way, because we were getting closer, my cousin was like, oh my God, something's wrong. And I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong? She was like, it's the car. I'm like, all right, look, before it get worse, let's pull over. Y'all, she pulled over to the best fucking spot. It's a whole Taco Bell right there. Like, okay, so, you know, y'all ready to eat real quick? Like, everybody don't eat Taco Bell, but it's like, damn, we hungry, I'm high as fuck. Like, I'm ready to eat. So we stop at the Taco Bell, we go up in there, get water, go to the bathroom, and we make sure the car is okay. You know, we just let it sit, because we didn't know if it was, like, overheating. Like, we didn't know what was wrong with it. Like, I don't know. I don't think anything was wrong with it. But, you know, being paranoid and being a new driver, it's like, okay, any little noise or anything, I'm going to pull over. Because, bitch, what? So she get back in the car and she like, I'm so sorry. And I'm looking at her like, girl, you know you my motherfucking favorite. I cannot be mad at you. Like, girl, we gonna get there. Like, stop tripping. We gonna get there. So y'all know me. Roll another blunt. Sit up in that passenger side. And I was relaxing. I kicked them heels off. I mean, ain't no need in wearing the heels until you get to the damn club. Like, you know. And then I know at this club you can't wear sandals. So that really bothered me. Well, the night that we went, it really bothered me. But we get back on the freeway, and we're probably a good 20 minutes out. And we finally make it. We go find us somewhere to park and everything. And we trying to, you know, freshen up, get the spray, and make sure edges and hair is nice and all that shit. And strap your shoes on. And we waiting for everybody to get out their cars and stuff. And y'all know when that music, when that song come on when you pull up. So, like, you know, we get out the car, we twerking like, hey, 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 hey. Like, Like, you feel me? And then, you cut the car off or whatever. At this point, everybody is ready to walk up in there. We see a line. We not tripping, but we trying to hurry up and get in the line because we see more cars coming. I got in free, of course, it's my birthday. But the thing about it is that I don't know what they were doing that night. And I don't know if anybody else knew, like, the people who was at the door, but all of us got in for free. So, my older sister had walked up to the DJ booth, and she like, I want you to do the shout out for Kel. It's her 21st, woo, woo, woo. And then they bought the bottle, the little shimmering ass bottle thingy things. I was like, okay, this is what we do. Like, this is lovely. I'm loving this. So, y'all, let's get up into the... Let's get to the part where I start. So at this point, we're all ready to drink or whatever, and we had bottles and stuff at our table. But my boyfriend's sister was like, "Hills, come on, let's go." She called me Mickey White, so she like, "Girl, come on, let's go to the bar. I want to get you this drink. You gonna love it." And I always drink with her, so I'm like, okay. And y'all, if you know what an adios is, you know what an adios is. I ordered one. I mean, she ordered it for me or whatever. Like, everything was already paid for. But she ordered it for me, and then she was like, are you hungry? And I'm like, not yet. I'm going to drink. So I go to the dance floor, and I get to dancing with my cousins and everybody else. And I noticed that where we were sitting at, because we had a booth, I know my cousin, like, had invited her peoples, because, she's celebrating her birthday, too. But it was some other females. And I noticed the bottles that was over there. The only reason I wasn't, like, so quick to go grab one of them bottles and pour me a drink, because it was a lot of bitches over there that I didn't even know. Like, I'm like, hold the fuck on. So, I get with the little group that I'm out, and I'm like, yo, who are they? Who the fuck are they? And my cousin's like, oh, well, this is so-and-so's friend and so-and-so's friend, and we don't know the other friends that she brought. Because, when you come with a friend, they come with a friend, they come with a friend, they come with a friend. Like, you feel me? They got friends for your friends. Like, okay, so I'm like, oh, okay, like, so what's up with the bottle situation? Because, like, I know you bought these bottles in the table, for us to enjoy. And although I wasn't just going to sit at the table, it's my birthday, I'm going to go dance. Like, although I wasn't just going to be in one spot, I still felt some type of way, because it's like, this was kind of like for me. And I feel like y'all doing a lot. Like, who are y'all? Like, I was annoyed on the low. And then, like, what made me more mad, I know I said it was no drama in this story, but it's just self-drama, like, stuff that I observed and I just didn't like. What made me more mad was the fact that, okay, wait. No disrespect to Prince, rest in peace. But, like, he had just passed a couple days before that. And, they were, like, playing his music. And it was like, am I supposed to dance to this? Like, come on, it's my 21st. I'm supposed to be up in here turning up. What a twerk music at? Like, come on. And they finally started playing at the end. But not even at the end of the story yet. So let's get back up into the part where I was low-key disappointed about the bottles and shit. I'm already drinking my adios. And when you start drinking, it's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to be a little bit expressive. And, And, my boyfriend's sister was like, you want to go back and get another drink? Yes, she was like, somebody gonna buy you one. So she knew she knew somebody up in there. So, he bought her drinks or whatever. And he bought a lot of drinks. I mean, when I saw it was faded, it was to the point where I'm telling my fave, like, I need you to come with me to the bathroom, because I gotta let this out real quick. Like, no, I didn't have to shit, y'all. I had to throw up. And it just felt like it was just sitting on my stomach. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself throw up real quick, because it just don't feel right. And I remember, like, you should have ate them tacos when she asked you if you wanted some tacos. My stupid ass always want to be the one to drink. Like, I can really drink, but I won't eat. And that'd be my thing. Like, I don't know. It depends on what I drink, because I feel like liquor, it be giving me the munchies like weed do sometimes. Like, oh, damn, I want some chips. But I'll be craving that salty shit. But, of course, liquor, salt. So, I mean, that makes sense or whatever, right? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense, y'all. But anyways, so I was thinking, like, okay, let me go to the bathroom and let me get this out, because my stomach kind of hurt. So I got it all out, and I instantly felt better. Like, okay, I'm gonna go back out there and party. Let me dance it off a little bit before I get another one. So we go back out to dance, cause they finally playing some good music. They get into the little reggae, so it's time to wind and grind and you feel me, just a little fun stuff. So everybody pulling us to dance with them and stuff, and I kind of like was trying to steer away from people. So like when your cousins is on the side, you kind of turn this way so y'all could dance because it's like, damn, get up off my back, nigga, like back up, like damn. And that was kind of old, but I wasn't trying to be mean. You feel me? I'm just trying to have a good time. So at this point, I'm drunk. I'm gone lit. So now I go back to the table and I'm like, let me get a shot of woo 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 woo. So they get the little cups or whatever, and we take our little selfies. And I don't know back then. I don't remember if they had like boomerangs back then, but I know there was Snapchat. So we on Snapchat and we take our shots, and we having fun. And they got the lights, the little blue lights and stuff on us, and they finally play like the birthday song. So I'm happy, and they say my name, and I'm happy, and they over there yelling, and they say my cousin name, so we get the yelling louder. Like, we just really had a good ass time. Now, I had on heels. I had on some heels. And I mean, it's not like I haven't worn heels before, but standing up in the club with heels is different than you just standing up randomly. My feet wasn't hurting until my feet didn't start hurting until people was like stepping on my toes. Like, look, you could do the cha-cha, but on the floor, not my foot, bitch. That shit hurt. Like, damn. So, my feet was hurting or whatever. My toes was hurting. I went to go sit down. And I finally was like, I'm gonna go eat some tacos. Y'all, them tacos are so fucking good. Like, I should have did that when I walked in the door. Like, I'm always hungry. But I wanted to drink. I was so excited to drink. I was so excited to show my fucking ID at the door. And matter of fact, when we went to the door to even get in, I'm not even trying to be funny. I took my ID out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all how it looked. Well, it's my phone case. So just say like this picture in the phone case is my ID or whatever. So I showed it to him like that, and he took it because it was upwards at the time. Like it said literally, will be 21 in 2016. 15, my bad. So like it's on my ID or whatever, but it's upwards, and he's like really looking at me, and I gotta make up everything. Like he looking at me, he like, this ain't you. So my boyfriend sister like, it is her. What the fuck you talking about? Like, let us in. Like, we trying to go dance. But I guess he knew her. Like, y'all know how they be trying to pull them drugs. But anyways, back to the part where we was at. Anyways, I go back to the table, and this is the point. Like I said, I wanted shots, and then I wanted some tacos or whatever. So after I ate or whatever, I was kind of full, but I'm like, okay, I probably could drink a little bit more. So we took some more shots. Like, we took hella shots. Like, I left holding on to a shoulder, like, holding on to somebody's arm, like, that link, like, that little wobble that you do when you trying to walk and your ankles get the buckling and shit. Woo, yeah, girls, you know what I'm talking about. Ladies, I'm telling you, like, when your ankles start hurting and they finna give out, it's time to motherfucking go. It's time to walk faster, take them bitches off. But I wasn't like trying to walk barefoot. But anyways, let me get back to the part where we get ready to leave. So we gather all of our stuff up. We didn't have fun, y'all. Like, when we get ready to leave out, it's hella people, like, rushing out. But they got this banner thingy right there, and we have balloons and shit. So we wanted to take our pictures and stuff, like, by the banner. I could barely stand up. Like, shit, we had even took pictures sitting on the counter in the bathroom. Like, y'all know the mirror. If you've been there, you would know. Like, the mirror in the women's bathroom is so fucking big. And we stand in front, like, you can see the stalls in the back, but we, like, sat on the counter, like, take this picture like this. Like, y'all, we was doing the most. So when we left, we was still trying to take pictures. We had parked across the street. But, like, where across the street was, you gotta walk a little bit to get to the light. And people was doing donuts and shit. And we like, damn, like, we just trying to cross. We drunk. And niggas is whistling and trying to talk. And we just like, dude, like, my stupid ass, like, which one of you niggas got some water? Why this nigga literally pull his car up like, I got water? That nigga handed me 3 waters. I'm like, I'm about to drink this shit right now. Like, thank you. Like, you need to ride back to your car? No. Because I'm trying to be kidnapped. Okay? Like, no. But my feet was hurting. I was debating on taking my shoes off. We was walking slow as fuck back to the car. Like, I couldn't wait to get in. And then my cousin, she like, you gonna ride back with me? And I'm like, yeah. Like, you know, we drunk though. I'm like, yeah, I could ride back with you and then my mom. And then like, okay, well, y'all just follow us. I don't know how we didn't end up on the same freeway. We didn't get on the same freeway entrance. I don't know what we went to go do. I know. Oh, we went to get ice. We went to get ice because I had the water. So went to get some ice. We finally got on the freeway. It seemed like it took us so long. And I was trying so hard with my drunk ass. Like, you know, you sitting up in the passenger seat and you got your arm on the thing like this. And you... Okay, that's what I was doing. And she, like, cutting the music up. Like, get up. Like, stay up with me. I'm like, I'm trying, girl. Like, I'm so drunk. And it's just like, as soon as we got to the house, y'all, why we just had the urge to, like, turn up all over again. It was like, we just needed to sit down for a little bit. Like, man, we started drinking again. We didn't go to sleep till... We literally didn't go to sleep until, like, I want to say 9 the next day. Because we was just cracking jokes. Like, we was on one. But when I tell y'all, that's just the first one. Like, there's a part 2 to my 21st turn up, y'all. There is definitely a part fucking 2, and I'm gonna have to let y'all know how that went, because I want to say this was 2 days after, because I was so tired when we got back to the house. Like, I was so tired when we finally made it back home, went to sleep. Like, my boyfriend walked in, he like, damn, you have a good time? I'm like, hell yeah. Like, when I tell you I had no hangover, thank God he didn't give me a hangover for my 21st birthday. I was really happy. Like, I was very grateful. But yeah, y'all, that's part 1 of my 21st birthday. And that one was at the Savoy. And if you know, then you know. And if you don't, then you don't. Anyways. Okay, you guys. So, that was the end of that story. I know it probably wasn't as exciting, but I mean, I had a ball, y'all. Can't remember much details if you really, really fucked up, so I really tried to bring it back. And what makes me remember, like, damn, I should tell this story, I'll be going through my pictures, like, dang, like, I have pictures, in my iPhone, because I had Android before, but, you know, it's in, like, the Google Photos. That shit go back since, like, 2010, and I was just like, damn, like, I did all of this within this time span. Let me let everybody know what's going on. Let me let everybody know what happened. Like, I don't know. My life's exciting and sometimes it gets sad, but the good part about it is I live another day to tell, and I appreciate you guys for watching. I appreciate those of you who subscribed and keep coming back and commenting and letting me know. Like, I like that, y'all. I like that. But anyways, make sure you guys subscribe and make sure you guys comment. And my Instagram, y'all, it be in my bio, but I'm gonna start putting it, inserting it in the videos. And then let me see, I'm gonna have this part 2. Maybe if this uploading time, I will have the part 2 out later on today. Like, I'm gonna figure it out for y'all because I owe it to y'all. I wasn't being lazy. Stuff just be taking forever for no reason. But anyways, y'all, enjoy your day. Enjoy this video. And until next time, bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.